that the 2023 Heisman Trophy winner is Jayden Daniels from Louisiana State University.
There is one story coming out of that game, and it is this.
Daniels is launching it up. Holy shit.
And last night, the second overall pick in the NFL draft, a lot of people said he was the most pro-ready quarterback of all the quarterbacks being drafted this year. The reigning Heisman Trophy winner, Jayden Daniels, dropped his Huggies in front of everybody on Monday Night Football last night.
The guy to look out for is Jayden Daniels.
Good protection, aired out. McLaurin, he's got it. First and goal inside the 5.
Welcome back to the Hawk Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Antonio Chiquilla. It's a great Tuesday. It's Victory Tuesday. This is one of the greatest days of my life. Last night was electric. Two former LSU quarterbacks going at it. Jayden Daniels is a bona fide superstar. I know it's overreaction and all this stuff. It's only week 3, but from what we've seen so far, we've seen a lot of good things out of Jayden Daniels, and just pure joy last night. It was a shootout. We ended up scraping by the Bengals 38-33, but what a performance by Jayden Daniels. There was a couple deep throws to Terry McLaurin that he had that were just on the money, and I think that was a lot of questions was about his deep ball accuracy, but he completely showed that last night. And I think Commanders Nation, I think we got our guy, and I'm excited for this. It's going to be a hell of a year. It's going to be an exciting season, and what I saw last night was something special. And finally, Cliff got Terry McLaurin involved. He got Terry the ball. He went for 4 receptions, receiving touchdown, and 100-plus yards receiving. We also got Austin Eckler involved. We got Brian Robinson involved on the goal line, which helped with that Jayden Daniels rushing touchdown to keep the defense honest. But, I'm so excited. I'm pumped for this season. I cannot believe what happened. It was amazing. It was the most beautiful thing ever. Obviously, the 2 incredible deep throws. Highest PFF grade for a Commanders quarterback all time in history. We have not punted the ball. We have literally not punted the ball in 2 whole weeks. Tressway, we don't even need Tressway anymore, I guess, because Jayden Daniels just going and scoring on every single drive. There's a stat that I wanted to pull up about that. This is just crazy. In his 3rd game. So look, games scoring on every offensive drive. You got Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning combined. They've done that twice in 1,094 games, right? Jayden Daniels has done that twice in his first 3 games. This is something special, and you got to cherish these moments as a Commanders fan because it's been rough. I've been over this before. We've been through the Commanders, we've been through the Redskins, we've been through the Washington football team. But just last night was amazing. And he also broke the the rookie completion record at 91.3% of his passes Monday night were caught by a receiver, 21 of 23. That is absurd. The fact that he's this poised in the pocket, this calm, this NFL ready this early, really shows his maturity. This is amazing. Coming into this season, we had the 31 ranked offensive line in all of the NFL, and him already coming in and showing the maturity, going in through his progressions, using his legs when he needs to. It was great. Now, I don't believe that our offensive line is ranked 31st out of the whole NFL. What I saw from that Bengals game was that our offensive line played a heck of a lot better, giving Jayden Daniels to throw that ball. But, and then a couple times Jayden Daniels finally slid. We're not going to be, shitting buckets when he's not sliding and he's taking hits, and that's something that we don't like to see because he is a slimmer guy. He's a more athletic dude. So, we got to make sure that we're protecting him. But, looking at the other side of it, the Bengals, you guys look horrific. Not your offense, of course. Your offense got it back together. Jamar Chase had a field day against us. I was not surprised by that. Jamar Chase, an elite wide receiver. If I just pull up the stats here, he killed us. 118 yards, 6 receptions, 2 receiving touchdowns off of 7 targets. He averaged almost 20 yards per catch. That is insane. But yeah, the Bengals got a lot of questions. They're 0-3. It's kind of a mess right now. If you're a Cincinnati fan, I feel for you. I thought that the problem this year was going to be up north. Up north meaning Minnesota, right? We thought that the problems were going to be with them. But Sam Darnold has come out and showed that he could play at an elite level. I know it's the first 3 weeks, but from what we've seen so far, this is crazy. There's a bunch of storylines going on in the NFL right now, and Sam Darnold damn well is one of those stories. And then Andy Dalton coming out slinging 3 touchdown passes and 300 yards. That is absurd. The Red Ginger Rocket got that done. Out of anybody in the league, he was the first person to do that, which is insane. But yeah, going over more about the Bengals. Your defense. I mean, y'all got problems, man. And that dude, I don't even know who it was, the Brit kid. He's like a corner for the Bengals. He was talking shit, saying, Jayden Daniels is just going to be a collegiate offense. They're just going to do checkdowns and all this shit. How about you take Terry McLaurin for 56 yards? How about that? And how about you take Terry McLaurin 38 yards? How about that? And by the way, that play was insane. Terry goes over to Cliff, 3rd and 7, game on the line. He says, give me the ball. I'm a playmaker. Obviously, I'm repping the jersey. He's an absolute dog. He's got one of the highest contested catch percentages in all of the NFL. He's one of the best playmakers in the NFL. And then obviously that's going to be biased, but it's the truth. He goes to the sidelines, goes up to Cliff. Give me that damn ball. I'm a dog. And we got to get him that ball. He deserves it. He's been playing. They showed the graphic at halftime. I could probably list it off the top of my head. They got the Gilbert kid that came in, Alex Smith, obviously Dwayne Haskins, Mark Sanchez, or no, not Mark Sanchez. Who else did he play with? Dang, I'm really just blanking right now. Last year, Taylor Heineke, Kyle Allen, Ryan Tannehill, Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's like 8, but I know it's like 11. Obviously, Josh Johnson, missing 2 more, but it's all good. The point is, he's been Jayden Daniels. But the point is, he's been putting up with a lot of quarterbacks. And he just turned 29. So obviously he's in the prime of his career. We want him to be the most productive for our squad. But his age is getting up there a little bit. Obviously 29, he's young. But once you start getting in the Devontae Adams, area where you're 33, you don't got to step as much. You aren't as quick. But what I saw last night was amazing. And I just want to keep reiterating that because I was happy. I was happy as could be with the performance. Cliff, you're an absolute dog. Cliff is a dog. And our next matchup is going to be against the Arizona Cardinals. Obviously with Cliff coaching Kyler, Cliff and Joe are going to be in the Zoom meetings this week, going at it. How are we going to game plan for Kyler? You know what I mean? So that's what they need to be doing this week, is game planning for Kyler Murray. And hopefully he doesn't go off and have 1,000,000 rushing yards, and Marvin Harrison doesn't go for, 136 receiving yards with 7 receptions and a touchdown. I'm not too scared about the Cardinals. It is in Arizona. But, everybody thought that we were going to lose this game. And before this game, I said it on record. The Bills and the Commanders were going to get this done. Oh, the Commanders this, Commanders that. I knew that we were going to get it done. The Bengals are in shambles. You are now 0-3. You are now a part of the laughingstock in the league. I get it. The Bengals always have the slow starts. Joe Burrow, Jamar being a diva, not going to practice, being an absolute goofball. Dude, you need to get your ass in practice. Buddy, you're getting paid millions of dollars. I said the same thing with Rashee Rice. Get your ass on that field and start catching some footballs. Because you're getting paid millions of dollars to do that. And you got God-gifted talent that not everybody else has. So, that's how that goes with that. Obviously, wanted to get into the Terps. Terps Nation, we win. Lovely. You love to see the Terps win. This is what we like to see. The Terrapins get it done over Villanova 38-20. How many times do I got to say this? Tai Felton is 3rd in yards per game with 604 yards. 604 yards, right? 4 games have gone by. Over 150 yards per game for Tai Felton. Billy Edwards Jr., you're also a ginger goat. You're also a red rocket, slinging that ball. We should be 4-0. Blew it against Michigan State. But, you know, what are you going to do? We're 3-1. Who cares? We get it done. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I like this Tuesday. This is a good Tuesday, right? Keep this momentum going, and let's get Terry the ball, all right? With the Terps, get Tai Felton the ball. With the Commanders, get Terry the ball. It's not that hard. Get your playmakers the damn ball, and that's what we showed on Monday night. One of the best nights as a fan of the Commanders. You got to understand this. I am literally 21 years old, right? That last night was up there, top 5 easy. Best nights, maybe top 3. Best nights as a Commanders fan. 100% hands down. Best nights as a Commanders fan. Because there's not many good nights that we have in primetime. You can think about the RG3 tearing his ACL. Maybe us clinching the division in 2012 versus the Cowboys. Maybe that's got to be up there. Another good night would probably be, we lost to the Packers. That was a night game in the playoffs, 2015. But yeah, it's top 3 in my lifetime easily. That game was electric. It was amazing. And had everything that you wanted. And I think we finally found our guy with Jayden Daniels. And I don't care if I'm overreacting. I'm biased. I want to see us be successful. I want to see the Commanders go to the Super Bowl. I want to see us lift the Lombardi Trophy with Jayden Daniels. That's what I want to see. So, that's everything that I got to cover for today. Leave me some comments. Like and subscribe to the Hog Talk. This was episode 8. This was real.
Hey, big Mountaineer though.
Shout out the Mountaineers. Mountaineers won me a lot of money this weekend. I'm not going to lie. They played great. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. Come on. Come here. No, let's sit down. So what do you think? What do
do I think?
No, I don't care. We're going to keep this in. So you think that we're on the right direction, right?
Oh, us? Yeah. We're on the right direction. Honestly, me, I was just like, damn, I don't even want to watch football anymore. But this guy,
it's keeping him.
He's
watching
keeping me
football.
He's keeping me in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is just, it's amazing. It's amazing what things can do. Like,
I know.
Just a little change in staff.
Yeah.
Get a good pick.
Yeah.
And look at us.
Look at us go.
We're rolling.
This guy's a soccer guy. Avid soccer watcher. But guess what? Now he's watching football.
We'll have some soccer, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to cover soccer, of course. All right, boys. That's all we got for today. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.